big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave Guy made this boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave Guy, man. Alright, Takeoff update, you feel me? Which, it ain't that much of a big update, but the dude Lil Cam out of Fifth Ward, you know what I'm saying, a little teenager who a lot of the people on the internet was throwing his name around in the mix, man. And stuff like that could be dangerous because y'all start putting people on the radars not knowing if they actually innocent or guilty. But he has been arrested and charged with a felon in possession of a weapon because he is on camera seen holding the gun, you know, and we got the internet to thank for that. And also, it was a witness or whatever who basically told the prosecutors or testified or whatever you want to say, they witnessed Lil Cam having a gun and actually cocking the gun, racking it, you know what I'm saying? They saying that they seen that. So with that information plus him being there on the video, I think with the gun in his hand and you can see it, yeah, they went ahead and charged him with felon in possession of a weapon or charged with felony unlawful carry of a weapon. So we're gonna read this article because I don't want to play the video or the news clip. Y'all already know how copyrights go on YouTube and all that. So y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button, and we can read the little article right now. Okay, it says, Lil Cam, real name Cameron Joshua, was arrested in Houston, Texas on November 22nd and charged with felony unlawful carry of a weapon. The 16-year-old rapper, who is affiliated with Jay Prince Jr.'s Mob Ties Records, is believed to have been in attendance at the private party where Takeoff was murdered. Now, hold up, 16 years old. Just imagine being a teenager, 16 years old. I was like in the 11th grade. So a teenager in this environment with all these guys, you know what I'm saying, superstars, you know, life probably could have turned out pretty decent for this young man with his connections, you feel me? And to now be wrapped up in the whole murder investigation, even though this is for something totally different, you already know what's gonna happen whenever they get him in them back rooms and they pressing him and pressing him and pressing him. You feel me? Being a 16-year-old, even though he probably is heavily involved in the streets, in the street life, man, that gotta be hard for any teenager to go through, you feel me? Prosecutors claim surveillance footage showed Lil Cam brandishing a weapon at the scene of the crime, but the district attorney's office didn't go so far as to accuse him of shooting Takeoff. So like I said, and like the witness said, whoever was there, they seen him with a gun and they seen him, you know what I'm saying, rack the gun. But police are actually saying that they seen him on the surveillance cameras, man. We all know, we all been wondering like what's going on because we know this whole thing was captured, you know, by the building security footage. You know, it's a nice building, it's an up-to-date building. They got cameras everywhere. So now I guess they putting out information that they actually reviewed. Let's see, we believe Cameron Joshua has been appropriately charged in this case, and we're continuing to investigate into the death of Takeoff. Christopher Downey, who is representing Lil Cam, told reporters his client was not responsible for the Migos rapper's murder and that online speculation wasn't helping the situation. So y'all already know it went viral whenever DJ Academics was breaking down the case. So I know Lil Cam and everybody that's affiliated over there, you know, they've probably been getting all kind of messages and threats to people to call the police on them and all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen anything to suggest that Cameron Joshua had anything to do with the shooting, that he discharged the firearm that caused Takeoff's death, or was even involved, Downey said. My understanding is that there was some type of skirmish, meaning there was some type of altercation. They saying they might have been seeing Lil Cam on the camera with the gun and whatnot, but that don't mean he actually fired the shot or fired a single shot or fired the shot that killed Takeoff. That's what they saying, you know. I'm familiar with all the Instagram sleuths. They remind me of the blind guy who tries to figure out an elephant and grabs its trunk and think it's a snake. The bottom line is they're wrong. Cameron Joshua did not shoot Takeoff. All right. That's his lawyer, so of course he gonna say that, you know, good job, lawyer, you standing up for your defendant. But at the end of the day, we really don't know. I guess we just gonna have to wait to see what the police gonna do and who else they gonna end up charging from looking at that surveillance footage. Now, it was a lot of witnesses out there. They say it was, what, like 40 people, 50 people or something like that. But you got to understand, this was a mob-ties event, which means it was also a private event, which means it was probably nothing but street niggas up in there. So, and then the bitches that they fuck with. So, yeah, I doubt that the police are gonna get any significant amount of information besides, you know, what they already got. But I don't know. You never know how this world go. People like to tell too. People like justice too. So it can go either way. But I agree with the lawyer when he talked about the internet sleuths. Remind him of a blind guy who's trying to figure out an elephant and grab the trunk and think it's a snake, because people like to get online and speculate, and it's all fun and games and things like that. But when y'all be so 100% certain, like y'all figured it out, y'all cracked the case on y'all own off the internet, just off a simple video, while it's possible, it's not, I could say it's not correct, because it's not correct. This is why police and law enforcement are in place. This is why they have jobs, you know what I'm saying? They are the professionals. So y'all can't always just go running off of what somebody said on the internet, even though they might have some true stuff, true statements in there to what they saying. You gotta remember, these people, they ain't go to fucking CSI school and investigation school, and you know, they wasn't there, first of all, you know, to actually know what was really going on. So me, I like to just go off with the news report and with the police report. I know y'all always say you can't believe the news. People thinking it's a cover up, mob ties and all that. Me, I'm personally just not a big conspiracy person. I feel like if they figure out what happened, they're going to figure it out. If they can't figure it out, then that's just going to be what it is. I don't think it's some type of conspiracy wrapped up with the mayor and all this other shit, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about in the comments, man. Y'all think Lil Cam is innocent or guilty, man? Y'all think they gonna try to keep him in there and break him off what really happened? Because if anything, Cam know what happened if he didn't, you know, partake in it. He was there. He was right there. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. It's Big Wave got made. This your boy Ted. Till next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a diamond to a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without me. They like, how the fuck did you do it without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know